Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. I am Lola, your Empress of Love, giving you the tea on love and romance. Today, Scorpio, this reading is going to cover November 2016, the 15th through the 30th. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at www.whatsthettarot.com. I do all my readings by phone. I do same-day readings as well as readings by appointment. Again, if you would like a personal reading, please just reach out to me at www.whatsthettarot.com and make an appointment for your personal reading. Also, Scorpios, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, we're going to get started. Now, the first card up is the Judgment card. The Judgment card indicates that some of you are going to be thinking about the actions of another person, and you're going to be thinking twice about either continuing to see this person or to start the relationship up again. You're feeling like you may never forget this person or stop loving this person. Also, that's making you feel sad because you're feeling like you can't break away. Business-wise, things may look good for you. You're somewhat in the process of trying to break away from the past. And you are going to succeed in doing that, but that is going to come after a period of feeling like you've been suffering, and you may have been suffering, and feeling that you've failed in finding love and happiness in your past relationships or even in your current relationship. But this is going to begin to fade, and you're going to begin to feel regenerated in your mind and in your spirit, and you're going to start to look toward new ideas and new beginnings. And now the next card you have up is the King of Swords card, and that card indicates here that because of you're dwelling on the past, it's causing you pain. So you're going to make a decision to stop dwelling on the past and to just move on from it. And this person, this King of Swords, this person could be a person that is a Libra, or a person who is working in law enforcement, or maybe in the legal profession. That's if it is an actual person. A lot of times when you get the court cards like this, it does represent an actual person. So that's something to pay attention to. And sometimes it could be a person that reminds you of someone that you know that is a Libra, or that's in law enforcement, or that's in a legal profession. So keep that in mind. Also, this card indicates that you're going to come to the realization or begin to feel like you've been living in a dream world, and you're ready to, move in a different direction. And despite the obstacles that you may have had to deal with, and some of the trials and tribulations that you may have had to endure, you're still making a decision to carry on and just move forward. And like I said, you're just trying to, just get away from this pain of this way that you've been feeling that your life has gone in this direction of pain. Um, the next card is the crystal card, and the crystal cards come from this deck. Um, it is called the Crystal Tarot deck, and that's a new deck that I recently started to work with. And the Eight of Cups here, I made some notes for me for the crystal cards, but in the traditional tarot, the Eight of Cups indicates that um, you may have been involved in an unfulfilling rendezvous. Though it was stress free, there was no fireworks in this rendezvous. And for some of you, Scorpios, you may be feeling like if you are already in a relationship, pent up pressure may be causing you to feel feelings of alienation or making you feel uh, making you feel frustrated because you're gonna move away from this though, and you're gonna be making a decision to end this relationship. Okay, um, you're gonna say to yourself, I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna finish it. You're gonna move on from this cycle. You're gonna say to yourself, a friend, yes, but a lover, a lifetime partner, no. And things may end on a good note, though, but you're just going to decide that you don't want to pursue this person as a lover any longer. Um, and that's going to cause you to move in a new direction. Now, the crystal card part of this card, Eight of Cups here, indicates that it says um, you may have gained a lot, but you still feel unfulfilled, okay, in this love and relationship situation. And because of that, you're going to begin a new journey and begin to move perhaps in a different direction or even begin to seek a lifestyle change. Um, and you might even have some have some people and some things that you may have to leave behind just to unburden yourself. This card indicates, and it says that this may be a challenge for you, but you're gonna work through it. Okay. Now the next card comes from, well, actually the next two cards come from a deck called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards. That's the box that it comes in. Okay. And I generally pull one card for this, but I pulled two because, well, two cards came out when I was shuffling the cards, and when that happens, I just go ahead on and read both of the cards. And this one I have some notes on too. Now this card, it's the number 3 card, and it's the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra is located above the navel, just below the rib cage, and it represents power, vitality, willpower, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. Okay. Now, with that card, it gives um, it gives you an exercise to do, And I'm going to give you the exercise that this card gives for you to do to help you with your uh, clairsensitive. Mm, um, I can generally say the word, but it's escaping me now. But it refers to your inner feelings when you can feel clairsentience. That's what it is, clairsentience. When you have a clear feeling or you have deep inner feelings where you can pick up on other people's feelings and what other people are feeling that are around you. Um, the exercise that it's giving you to help you to um, tap into that gift that you may have. Um, well, before I give you the exercise, let me give you real quick the key words that come with this particular card are I am. And as I said, the card actually gives you an exercise to do um, that deals with the clairsentience gift. Again, it's your inner feelings, your deep feelings that you can pick up on other people, and this is one of the major psychic reception areas, and like it's like a sixth sense. Okay. Now, the exercise that it gives you to do is it's asking you to close your eyes, inhale deeply through your nose, breathe in the color yellow. And it's asking you to see the yellow color coming from a brilliant sun. Then it asks you to send this energy to your solar plexus. Okay? Remember, I told you that the solar plexus is located above the navel area and just below the rib cage. Um, then it says to exhale through your mouth all energies that don't serve you. Okay. Um, it's also asking you to um, think on the relationship that you want and to believe that you can have that relationship that you desire. And as you ask for it, you will have that relationship. So that's the exercise that the solar plexus chakra card is asking you to do. Again, you're breathing in the yellow light or yellow color and imagine it coming in from a brilliant sun, and you're sending it to your solar plexus, and then you're going to exhale through your mouth all the things that you don't want, all the energies that you don't want. Okay? Now, the next card that you have is the number one, and it is the manifest card, which it is equivalent to the magician card in the traditional tarot. And this card indicates, as it relates to love and romance, that even though you don't think so right now, there is a new love coming your way, or a rekindled love affair that's imminent. However, you may be feeling like if you can't have the relationship that you want the way that you want it, you may feel that you don't want to have a relationship at all. But just know that this relationship is coming. You're going to either move in a new direction with a new partner, or you're going to begin again on a new foot with rekindling a current relationship that may be stale, so to speak. But this card is one of the best cards that you can get as it relates to love and romance um, in the deck. So um, know that that new love, that good love, that true love is coming, as this card indicates. Now, this card also is from the Heart deck, and it gives its own interpretation. And it says, as it relates to manifestation, it means that anything is possible for you. So when you're asking and seeking that love relationship that you desire, this card is asking you to be mindful of what you're asking for. In other words, be sure, because this is a powerful card, and it's a powerful time when you get this card. And it's asking you to be smart. Be sure of what you ask for, and be sure that it's what you want and what you need, because you want to make certain that what you're asking for is going to be for your highest good and for the highest good of others as well. So again, be careful not to hurt others in your intent. Um, Make sure that your desires are pure and good for all that are involved, and be sure to use this power to manifest with a clear intent, because this is a powerful card. Okay. Now the next card that is up is the Q&E card, and this card comes from this deck, Quick and Easy Tarot. Okay. Now I've had these cards for a very long time. And at one point in life, I was going to throw them away because I was going through a tough time. And every time I would pull these cards, I kept getting negative, 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 negative. And I couldn't take it anymore. And I'm glad I didn't throw them away, because, I still have them, and I decided to use them in this layout here to give you some insight as to what's going on with you. I think that they're pretty accurate. If you are interested in starting to read, then this is a deck that I would say is a good deck to start with, because the words are right on the front of the cards, and the words that are in the gold area are in the upright position. The words that are in the blue area are in the reverse position. So it's a quick and easy read. But now, as it relates to love and romance, the Emperor indicates that you'll be thinking about someone that you want to be with, and that person is going to be thinking the same thing about you. And when the two of you get together, you're going to be making plans to discuss the future. And this is a good card for love and romance as well. Because this card indicates that you're going to achieve, if not all of your goals, you're going to achieve most of them. Okay. This could be an actual person that could be in your life, someone that could be coming in to help you. This person may be an Aries, maybe like a father figure, or it may be someone that's coming in to take care of you. Now, I'm going to read what the card says actually on the front. I need my glasses for that. Let's see here. It says, loving relationship between father and child. You are the master of your own emotions, leadership ability that card of authority, willpower, and self control. Projects Projects or ideals will fall into place. Dreams will be realized. Assume control of the situation. You will be in a position of responsibility. Protect and defend those in a weaker position. That's what the card says directly on the front there. That is the Emperor. That is a good love card. Um, Now, the next position we have, I usually pull one card in this position, and I use it as a focus position to give me more insight as to what's going on in the first position, like a follow up card or what have you. And three cards came out, Scorpios. So some of you are going through a lot of stuff here, and again, we got the Magician, which is one of the best cards that you can get in the deck, especially for love and romance. And you got it again. It's the same card as the card in the Manifest card from another deck. So you got two cards that are the same from two different decks. So that's pretty powerful right there. And again, it's the same thing. A new relationship or rekindled relationship is coming back into play for sure. This is imminent. It's going to happen. A good relationship is coming for some of you Scorpios. So look forward to that. Whatever mess you've been going through in the past, it's going to be just that, a thing of the past. And it's asking you to basically just know that this is going to happen. Okay? Um, Now, the next card is the Eight of Swords card. And I'm sorry, it's the not the eight. I'm sorry, it is the Five of Swords card, and that card is in the reverse. So that card tells me it's in the reverse, and it's telling me that you'll be longing for love, but not willing to sell your soul to get it. Whereas you may even be feeling like, oh, I just got to have somebody. I'm so tired of being alone. But you're going to cut away from that feeling. You're going to cut away from that feeling with the eight, with the Five of Swords. I'm sorry, with the Five of Swords. You're going to cut away from that, and you're going to start to um, um, feel like you can do what you need to do, because generally the Five of Swords might have a little negativity with it, and that whatever it has going on with it. But because you have the two Magician cards, I'm going to say that that Five of Swords is going to be um, it's not going to have the sharp edge that it would generally have, and that again, you're going to get away from that feeling that you are willing to do anything for love, just to have someone there, um, because of your feeling regret or remorse about unfulfilled dreams or promises. You're going to you're going to get over that and accept only what you want. And even though you may have been in, or may be in, a situation of conquest and defeat um, in your love life, in other words, that type of that way of doing things in your love life is coming to an end. And what I mean by conquest and defeat way of life coming to an end is that, in other words, you may be in a relationship where you have some success in some areas but not in others. I would give a perfect example would be, let's say if you're in a situation where um, someone may be giving you money but you don't feel that they love you, that type of thing. So that's coming to an end because you're going to be in a place where you're going to not accept that type of behavior for yourself from anyone. You're going to be in a place where you're going to begin to say, I want the love and the money. I deserve the love and the money. And you're going to either find somebody or somebody's going to be coming into your life. And this emperor here can take care of both. Okay? So some of you Scorpios, like I said, look forward to that good love coming. You know, in those tough times, they're going to be falling by the wayside. It's going to be a thing of the past. Now, as we move on to the Empress here, the Empress indicates that you want to express the things that are in your heart, but you feel that you can't or you won't because although you're longing to have love in your life, you're not content to just be the person on the side. Um, you want to be the important person, the only person. You want your own person. You don't want to share anybody, okay? And if you're in that situation, you're coming to the place where you're saying no more. And it may take you a little while to get your stuff together and get it together because this card, the Empress, does indicate that there may be some delays, but know that success is on the way. Okay? So that is something good to look forward to, knowing that success is on the way for all that you've been through. Now, the last three cards that we have here, I like this deck because it reads like a story. And these cards come from this deck. They call the Love and Relationship cards. And it reads like a cute little story. You read them from left to right. It's called the Art, as in the Art of Love. The A stands for Amethyst, the R for Rose, and the T for Turquoise. And the first part, the title, you read straight across. Then you read the middle part of your message straight across. Then the last part is really cute because it reads like a poem or a rhyme. So it goes, the storyteller seeks isolation. Share and compare your life and philosophy with others. Accentuate the positive as you expand your awareness of what's possible in your life. Travel and hobbies can help you to vary your routine in order to keep your distance and avoid being overwhelmed. Now it is not wise for you to get too close to another. Now the last part, which reads like a rhyme, says, tell your tale and listen to, as others tell their tale to you. Find the point at which you meet and form a bond that's strong and sweet. But if your life tells of woe, be slow to let bad feelings show. You'll have to travel far and near to find the love you'll hold dear. Home sweet home can be a rut. There's no trap like a mind that's shut. The world is full of different ways that you should learn without delay. But if you get too sensitive and feel the pain of all who live, put distance between yourself and strife and just pursue the quiet life. When things and people cloud your mind, it's best to learn. It's best to leave them for a time. Okay. So with that, Scorpios, um, I would sum this reading up as to indicate that though you've been going through some tough times, love is on the way. You may have a little more delays, but love is on the way. Um, be open to change. That is one of the most difficult things to go through because sometimes when it's bad, you're accustomed to it, so you still don't want to let go. But, pardon me, this reading has called you to let go and let love because that good love is coming. That true love is coming. Let it in. Enjoy. You deserve it. And with that, Scorpios, I want to say again, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me at www.whatsthettarot.com. Also, you can find that information in the subscription box below. And until next month, enjoy, Scorpio. Ciao.